personally, I have been taking inositol for my irregular periods, and I've been taking it for about 3 months. And I have to say, I've been seeing some really good results. Now, this is just for me personally. I've never took inositol before and have been diagnosed with PCOS symptoms. Watched a video from Dr. Berg, and he recommended people who are having irregular periods to take myrodicairoinositol. I've been taking that since steadily since July, and I've been taking around 500 to 1,000 milligrams a day, and I haven't been taking anything else. Well, within the last 2 months. So with July and August, I haven't been taking any like birth control or anything like that. I've just been taking inositol. The symptoms I've been seeing is I've been having more intense cramps. I've been having more back pain and just more intense period symptoms, where before my symptoms would be, kind of light. They wouldn't be like so painful or so unbearable to where I couldn't um do anything. But with this, I remember I was going on a walk and I couldn't even finish my walk because the period cramps were so bad. Like I had to sit down. I was hunched over on someone's steps and I didn't know what was going on. So I went and I asked ChatGPT. I was like, is my period coming on? I started taking inositol. Is this normal? And ChatGPT said, yes, this is completely normal. This is it's doing something with your hormones and everything like that. So, you should be okay. That just means that your period is coming on. And I also noticed too, I was getting headaches, um, lower abdominal pain or cramping, lower back pain. I was very lethargic. Like I was getting full-fledged all of the period symptoms that I've never really gotten before. And the other thing is too, I would have some spotting. It wouldn't like be too much. It wouldn't be too much spotting. It would just be like a little bit to be like, okay, well, is this a period? Is this not a period? Like what is this? I'm going to continue taking it. I also have berberine that I also want to take as well. So, I mean, that's just my 3-month update, I would say. And the strange thing about it too is like I trust Dr. Berg. And if you guys don't know who Dr. Berg is, he's awesome. Like he's gotten me into so many like different things. He's gotten me into um just like a lot of things health wise. I just wanted to try it, to just see how I don't have any really bad adverse effects. I think it's just regular normal cramps, but they're just more intensified. And I think if I continue taking the inositol, those symptoms won't be as harsh, to say. They'll be more, I'll say, more manageable. I think my body just has to get used to it and just like adjust to it, because my body is not, I'm not a person who really likes to take a lot of medicine. If I can do something the more natural route, I will. Like with this whole, I'll say PCOS, the doctor clinically diagnosed me with PCOS, but I didn't start, like I said, I didn't start seeing these problems till I got a little bit heavier. So, if I could just like, lose the weight and the symptoms clear up, I'd rather do that than to constantly take like, they tried to offer me metformin and I'm like, I'm not taking that. Like my insulin is not that bad. I don't have troubles losing weight. I have trouble because I like food. I love to eat. Okay. That's the problem that I have. Yeah. I'm going to keep taking the inositol. And oh, that's what I was going to say. When I asked my gynecologist about it, she was like, no, it's no evidence of of you taking inositol that will work. Blah, blah." Mind you, this is a medical doctor. And I'm just like, my grandma always says, you can't trust a lot of these doctors because they don't always tell you the truth. When it's clinical studies out here that show like taking this type of inositol does help with PCOS, like also taking um they said spearmint tea and stuff like that, but they just want to shove medicine down your throat and it's just sickening. But that's it for today's video. I just wanted to share kind of what I've been doing. Also have been taking the spearmint tea. But yeah, just kind of want to share what I've been doing and let me know if you guys have tried anything alternative things that have worked and let me know down below in the comments if anything's worked for you. But other than that, thank you for watching. Bye.